welcome to another episode of Wealthapp Holiday Adda, where we bring to you the stories of those who dared to dream. Today on our show, we have with us two very special guests, all the way from Mumbai, the city of dreams, Mr. Amit Gaine and Mrs. Susmita Gaine. Mr. and Mrs. Gaine, welcome to the show. We are so happy to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Mrs. Gaine, if you could please start off by telling us a little bit about yourself.
I am Susmita and I am from Calcutta, but last 20 years I am staying in Mumbai, and right now I am in a job. I am doing a daycare center. I am a center.
Amazing.
A center. So that's.
And that's here in Mumbai?
Yeah.
Lovely. Back to that a little bit later. Mr. Gaine, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I am Amit, as you told, and I am born and brought up in Calcutta. I studied in Calcutta, and after finishing my graduation, I had intention of studying more, but due to certain reasons, I had to, jump into that bandwagon of job. So I joined a national multinational company. So there I used to work in sales basically. So I had all along I have had around 30. I have a total 30 years of job career. So all along I had been in sales, but out of that you can say maybe 65% was direct sales. The balance was related to sales, but in a different departments and all those stuff. So I shifted to Mumbai in 2001 because I was transferred to the head office in Mumbai, and then after my retirement I am currently actually basically what you can say is I am sort of a workaholic, so I can't sit at home and do nothing after retirement. So I am into recruitment now.
Amazing.
So I have a recruitment consultancy, and I do recruitment for different companies.
So a corporate professional and a daycare center. How does that equation balance out? If any of you would like to answer that question, how does that look like?
Nay, see, it looks very good because I work from home and she works from office, so that's great.
So, ma'am, what are the dinner table conversations like?
How I spend my day with small children, because the children are very small, from 4 months to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So how they do so much masti and all those things, so how I enjoyed that day, because it's basically not exactly work, it's a stress buster.
So
because
true.
full day I'm with the children and
Their energy must be infectious. So, ma'am, if you could describe you've been working for so long, so have you, sir. What has your relationship with money been like over the years, over such long, illustrious careers?
Basically, and when young age, we don't think about so much money and save the money. See, in that time, it's a different scenario. Basically, that time I was a homemaker, so I'm fully concentrated on my son and my in-laws and all those things, because his job was a touring job. So everything is on me. After I came back to Bombay, and then my son also grown up, then I thought, okay, I'll do something. So in my complex there's a play school, so I started my career. I say just not in a serious way, just let's go and
Do something.
do time pass like that. Then I loved that thing. Basically I am very loved with the children and be with the children, that I like, but never thought it will be a career. And slowly
It grew.
And after that, when I thought when my son also grown up, he also in a job, so now we have to do something, savings for our old age.
Amazing. Sir?
Actually, I am not a very money-minded person, if you ask me. So I love my job, so I work because I love working, not for money. I mean, even during my appraisals, I used to fill up the form and leave it at my boss's table. I never sat for a discussion. So he would do the marking and give it to the HR. So only when I get my paycheck next month, I would know what was the increment. So that's like money and my relation. So, but yes, paychecks were rolling in, so things were good. So we never thought so much. But of course, after a certain point of time, you realize that when you retire, you will need a corpus, right? So we started off thinking of different ways of savings and doing things. And then one day we have a very good couple friend, Deepak and Sangeeta Srivastav. So they were in Mumbai and they came to my place, and we were just discussing, chit-chatting, and then suddenly he asked, so what are you doing about your investments? So I said, I haven't thought. I mean, as I told you, I wasn't money minded, so everything was in fixed deposits and all those stuff. So I said, I haven't thought about it. So he said, see, we have invested money in Wealthapp. That time it was Wealthapp, it was not Wealthy. I think it's not Wealthy.
It is still
Still
Wealthapp.
Wealthapp, okay.
Wealthy is the name of our show,
Okay,
which
so,
you are on.
Okay. So he said we have invested in Wealthapp, and Mr. Shomujit is very good. He's got a very good financial background also. So you can, I mean, they didn't force me. He said you can talk to him, and if you think it's good, you can go ahead. So I spoke to Mr. Shomujit, and I felt very well. I felt yes, at least he's a person who can take care of my investments and hard-earned money. So once we put that money there, we have forgotten it. It's like that Bajaj or Hero ad, fill it and forget it. So we invested and forget it and forgot about it. So we are very confident. We are absolutely stressless. We know that if our money is in the safe hands.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your experience with us.
Thank you for having us in the show.
It was
Thank
lovely
you.
talking to you.
Thank you.
you
Same
so
here.
much.
Thank you.
very much.